Okay, let's...
Great beats as well.
Nobody's got that baby there. And he goes on for ages and kind of you drive along, you're thinking, tell him, get something else on. You're thinking, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Don't tell me over before the baby. But gives my goosebumps. Right, here we go. We're with Texas, but Los Angeles, Gav, what do we think? Oh, tune, man. Again,
versus Texas.
I'm going to say higher.
LA higher.
Yeah, LA's higher.
It's lower. I'm stunned by that as well. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned.
Texas doing well.
Texas higher than... Okay, what do we think about Mexico? Great choice.
Just because I want it to be true, I'm going Mexico higher.
Mexico's lower. Sorry about that.
Oh, well.
Okay, we're in Mexico. What do we think? London?
Ooh,
I often bemoan the fact, I used to bang on about that. How come American places, you can sing about them all?
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't, you never have things like, I met her in Preston. You know what I
It
mean?
sounds quite romantic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A nightingale sang. I guess that is Berkeley Square, but you couldn't have in Morecambe Bay.
Reminds me where we are.
We're in London.
Yeah.
You're going up against Mexico.
Oh, so we're in Mexico.
Yeah.
We're going to...
It's London versus Mexico.
I think London's higher.
Really?
London is high, yeah, it is.
I must have been the anti-nowhere league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Okay, now, well, not originally, no, Gav. It was a cover. Okay, you ready for this? But I think London's pretty well alone. There's no other real towns here that anyone sings about. You never get songs really about Leeds.
Halifax, I've not heard
Halifax,
any songs
you
about
don't get many songs about that.
No. Keswick, I've never heard a song about Keswick.
Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of Glasgow. I know that's Britain.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Ireland, you get a few people sing about Dublin.
Yeah, definitely. Leeds, I've not heard a song about Leeds. Brighton.
Yes.
Or,
Let's go to Edinburgh.
Plymouth, you ever heard a song about Plymouth?
No. Well, there's lots of saying stuff, but you couldn't do it on air, Gav.
No.
You're generally
Not broadcastable,
concerned with like
yeah.
barrels and
Yeah.
things. Stuffing things.
Yeah, mate.
Where are we?
Rolling barrel.
Are we still in London?
We were London, weren't we? Is there any more?
Yes, there is.
Go on.
California, higher or lower than London? Yeah, it is.
That's easy.
Okay. And lastly, this is the big one, right?
Okay.
And this is the biggie. California versus New York. Is New York higher or lower? It's a concrete jungle where dreams are made of, since. But how are you going to play this?
I think it's lower than California.
It can inspire you.
I think it's lower than California.
It's higher.
Oh!
Here we go. This is how it goes. Top 10. You've got Mexico 314, Los Angeles 322 mentioned, San Francisco 346, Georgia 362, Chicago 397. Then there's a huge jump. Texas 567, Paris 791, London 888, California 920, New York comes in 1374. We better have a tune and fast. This is Kings of Leon. Leon. Oh, different radio.
Bim! Guess what? We're live later than usual. Not helped by professional driver. So yeah. Hope you're all well. So off to see Mama. See what's going on. Turns out there's a possibility that that speed camera that went missing has been cut down again. And I'm like, this, it's just annoying, isn't it? I mean, I don't agree necessarily with speed cameras, but they're only going to get replaced at the expense of the taxpayers of the towns where they've been cut down. So you're not doing any favours for anyone. Anyway, sorry. One of them weeks. It's only Tuesday. I don't know if you got around to reading my thoughts on the general election landslide that wasn't a landslide victory. That wasn't a landslide victory. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. I'm going to go this way because there's a massive queue there. There's a massive queue going towards the hospital. So I'm going to go this way. There's no one behind me at all, so we're alright. Otherwise I'd have had to suck it up. This is not what I needed. But anyway, never mind. We are where we are. I've not been up this way for a little while, and as of next week all the kids have finished school, so that generally means for 6 weeks the roads are going to be quieter, less busy, quieter. And 40.9. There's a lot of traffic going the other way. I just hope that's not because there's a lot of traffic going the way I've chosen to go. I don't think I've seen this road on the other side this late at night, as busy as it is. I'm beginning to worry now. Traffic is all the way down here. What is going on? Looks like I made the right call. Certainly not turning into Wigan now. Cripes. Oh, that's the end of the queue. Well, we're practically in hay. people are turning right, so that means that the road must be open. People are coming down here. It's all very weird. We're at Bridge 63. Will we get through with these lights? Not if that van takes that long to get going. Probably on the mobile phone. Co-op Link is going for it. Thought it was going to overtake the car in front then. Right, well, I made it through. I made it through the lights. Again, the traffic going the opposite direction. It's 6:30 at night. What is going on? Going past that field I got bitten to death in on the right the other week. Hell, there's an articulated lorry. I thought it had just come out of Hay Hall. So it wouldn't have got in Hay Hall. Oh, I nearly had an idea then, but backed away from it. Which was to cut through Hay Hall and then pop out on the road at the up and over bit on the way that deer years ago. Well, just as you come down on the left, on the right as you come down, on the left as you go up, obviously. But this traffic. There's something amiss. Mark Thompson can tell me. Normally we drive along this road at 40 mile an hour, we're doing 30, and that seems, well, less than 30. That seems more than fast enough under the conditions. So I'm gonna go where am I we're going to go? I don't know. To go through Black Rod. If we go through Black Rod, we'll end up in this again. But I don't have to turn right though, do I, if we go through Black Rod? So we'll go through Black Rod. Because that traffic is going all the way back to Aspel. So like everyone else has had the same idea as me, which is to go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. For Buffalo cars go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. You can see Winter Hill in the distance, but you can't see the top of it. It's in the clouds. And these clouds allegedly are going to be chucking down lots of rain over the next few hours, but then tomorrow's meant to be a bit drier. So I'm not exactly sure this is, I don't know, I'm making it worse for myself or better for myself, but we'll soon find out. I've got some plans. I've got some alternative routes should they need a rise. Goose and gander. So one of the cars has gone in there, fair dues. Oh, temporary lights. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so they were going that way anyway, regardless of what was going on elsewhere. Going right here? No, a lot of people go right here. The car behind me is going right here. It's a little red thing. So we see a little red thing pop out in front of us. Sounds better in my head. Right, so we're in Black Rod. Not been this way around for a very, very long time indeed. We need to get out before that bus. We've done. Fish and pizza shop is shut. Put his hood up, that guy, was he? Put his hood up. Is he about to attempt a robbery? Because it's not raining. It doesn't seem to be that windy and it's not cold. So where would the little red thing pop out? It could pop out here. right round the corner. There is a red car ahead, but that's not the little red one. So this is where it would have popped out. No sign of a little red car, so either it was not doing that, or it's a lot slower than we were, or it was a lot quicker than we were. Guess we'll never know. Right, first option was if there was a lot of traffic back then, I would have turned left rather than right and gone towards Charlie, and then either gone over the motorway, which I could still do now, or jumped on the motorway further down the opposite direction. Let's go up to the Z crossing. To the village hall building. Right, here we are at the Poacher. There's no traffic here at all. This was the bit I was panicking about. There's no traffic at all here, which is fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. So what are we on? 23 minutes. So yeah, considering the amount of traffic I could have got myself stuck in, I think we've done well to get here in 23 minutes. We're basically about 2 or 3 minutes down what we would normally do. Go, go, go. Come on, God. No one behind me at all. Well, there's Skoda in front. We've not been speeding, I can guarantee that. So again, very quiet round here. So whatever it was, hopefully was local to Wigan. It's Tuesday, so it's got nothing to do with the gigs that are going on. to let the solar car on. I don't know whether she waved to thank me, whether she was doing her hair. Anyway, we're on the M61. So we're about 70. Clouds look, well, there's a nice blue patch directly in front of me, but to either side, doesn't look great. To the Checkers roundabout West Orton Bolton exit, which we're not going on. To the bridge under the bus shelter, which we will go under. Try not to talk when we're under the on the tarmac. That's noisy. Anyway, this is the bridge under the bus shelter that we're going under. Sat in the middle lane. No one playing golf today. Into this car, pulled out to let me pull out. Now, this is twitchy bum time when we get to see whether there's any matrix or not. It's coming up to 10 to 7, so extraordinarily late. So I've just done to the white car what the black car did for me, which is move out of the way. And have a little got a little wave as well. That's nice. I mean, we're not BFFs or anything, but you know. Ridge Racer. These two street lamps are on completely new. These have been here for a while on the other side with no lights on. Right, we're now on the M60. Oh, white car's just gone from the slip road here into lane 4 in one move. Meanwhile, that car just overtook, it's just squeezed another car out that was coming down the slip road where it could have pulled into lane 2 but didn't do. It's all kicking off. The bit of the motorway where I nearly died years ago. Go outdoors lorry ahead of us, so we should get past that before we get to the junction. Depends what this silver car is going to do in the meantime. Kind of saw that coming. It'll now pull back in again. As will I. just going to squeeze in that gap there, innit, which wasn't really a gap. So I'm now in a position I don't want to be in, which is in between two articulated lorries. So the other one is miles behind me. As soon as we get the chevrons, I'll be happy. There we go. So I can get off this now. Where's this blue car going? EFS lorry there, I thought it said FFS. I was like, sake. There's been no rain. Some damp patches on the road here, or there were anyway, there aren't now. So I don't know whether that means it's reindeer or whether reindeer or whether it's well, yeah, there's a few puddles in the so it looks like it has reindeer, but not for a while. I'm not going to pull into lane 2 in case one of these vehicles wants to pull into lane 2. neither of them did, so I can now pull into lane 2, which is now lane 1 anyway. And ironically, a vehicle that was in this lane has now gone into the other lane. It does look like it's raining ahead. See that? Like a mist, which is what rain basically is, a very thick mist. Stupid people who come on this motorway here and try and get into lane 2 even though they don't have to. Thankfully none of them appear to be driving today. Manchester Evening News building on the right. Don't need to go into lane 2, but they are doing anyway. Or maybe they do, because didn't we pass a crane or something equivalent last week on this stretch of motorway? With flashy lights further down. We're not on the different motorway yet, but all the cars that were in this lane are pulled into lane 2, which is now lane 1, and we are now on the filter lane. Doing 70. A lot of cars behind me. None of those. Oh, one's just cut across. White BMW. Just absolutely cut across everyone to come up the slip road. There you go. Cut across me as well, yeah. Nice piece of work that. Well done. BMW nearly drove into the back of that black chunky vehicle now. We're in Ashton-under-Lyne. We've got the church with the holes in it. We've got the police station. around the Mickey Mouse road marking area. Car wash. The mosque. Oof. The roadworks gone. The traffic lights, yep, that's good. Is the kid doing a wheelie there all the way down? Yes. Doing it again. What's that big lorry thing? It's moving incredibly slowly so we won't get through. There's a horse box. Will we get through? Will we get through? Oh, we do get through. Only just. Round the corner. No, we're lucky we get to follow the horse box. Does look rather threatening, the weather here. New, really annoying. Sue them to get your suspension sorted. Speed bumps. But they've took the other speed bumps out. Just like mixed messages, isn't it? Don't seem overly busy today. What's that about? So we're done. 49 minutes, so yeah, we're done. Pretty much the average, considering the issues that were going on in Wigan, whatever the hell they were, we've done very well. Anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you still are, all be well. We'll see you again later for the return leg. Until then, bye.